Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Today's message and advice is for all of us in general, but more specifically to the youth. Your friends will either make you or break you. They will either help you down the correct path or lead you down the wrong one. And this is not something we can take chances with. This life is only one. And if we do not do our best to secure our spots in the next life, then it would have been at a loss. Which is why the Prophet ﷺ advised us when it comes to picking our friends. In his own words, ﷺ, where he said, الرجل على دين خليل فلينظر أحدكم من يخالل. A person is upon the religion of their friends. So let each and every one of you carefully select who he becomes friends with. Subhanahu wa ta'ala warns us in the Quran, and he says, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم فاصبر إن وعد الله حق ولا يستخفنك الذين لا يوقنون. Be patient. Be patient upon the good deeds. Be patient upon the correct path. Be patient in obedience to your parents and to your Creator. Be patient. For verily, the promise of Allah is true. And then he says at the end of the ayah, and do not let those who are weak in faith bring you down, or drag you down, or discourage you from the truth. Those who try to convince you to go to the clubs, or just to have a drink, or to have a smoke, or to talk to this girl or to that boy. These are all forms of discouragement. And these are all people you should avoid. These are people who are trying to drag you down, trying to bring you down to their level when you are trying to do better. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us to stay away from these type of people, these so-called friends. And it is mentioned in the hadith, and it explains to us even better, that friends are of two types. There is one that resembles the perfume seller or the cologne seller, and the other who resembles the blacksmith. As for the first, then there is benefit there, in which you will get some perfume. You will benefit even if you do not buy it. He might gift it to you, or you might be affected by its beautiful smell. Whereas the other, you will be affected by its awful smell, by its dirt. It will rub off on you. So it is upon us to pick carefully which one we want in our lives, so that it does not negatively affect us. In our times and in our society, the youth are being pulled from every angle, which is calling them to the haram. Therefore, it becomes extremely important for us to have that solid support and good people around us to keep us in check. So this is what I remind my brothers and sisters with today, and myself first and foremost. هذا وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
بإسلامي وإيماني أضاء الكون وزمن. بإسلامي وإيماني أضاء الكون وزمن.